Giants fans, the news is finally out. Brian Daboll has just confirmed a massive shakeup that could completely change the future of our offense, and it all comes down to one man, Mike Kafka. After last year's disaster, after finishing near dead last in the NFL in scoring, Daboll is stepping back and handing the keys back to Kafka. But here's the burning question. Is this the move that will finally save the Giants? Or is it the beginning of another collapse? Stay with me, because what I'm about to reveal could define the entire 2025 season. But before we get into it, if you're a die-hard Giants fan, make sure you're subscribed to Big Blue News. We're your go-to source for daily, engaging content on all things Big Blue. Help us reach our goal of 2,000 subscribers this off-season by hitting that subscribe button now. Giants fans, we have breaking confirmation straight from Brian Daboll that could completely reshape the New York Giants offense this season. And you're going to want to hear this because it's the kind of decision that could either save this team or bury them deeper than last year's disaster. Head coach Brian Daboll has finally admitted what we've all suspected since spring OTAs. Offensive coordinator Mike Kafka is officially taking back play-calling duties for the 2025 season. Yes, you heard that right. After all the confusion, all the changes, and all the struggles, the Giants are putting the offensive reins back in Kafka's hands. Now, let's not forget the facts here. When Daboll himself took over play-calling last season, the results were nothing short of a nightmare. The Giants stumbled to a 3-14 record, finishing 31st in points scored. That's nearly the bottom of the entire league. Fans remember the frustration, drives stalling, red zone failures, and an offense that looked completely out of sync. Simply put, it didn't work. So what's different this time? Why hand the keys back to Kafka? Daboll explained that Kafka has been in charge of calling plays since the spring, giving him the opportunity to shift his focus elsewhere, like working closely with rookie quarterback Jaxson Dart, while also dedicating more time to every position group on the roster. This could be a game changer. Instead of being locked into play-calling decisions, Daboll is now free to manage the entire operation. And maybe, just maybe, that unlocks a new level for this team. But here's where things get really interesting. Mike Kafka, now entering his 4th season as the Giants' offensive coordinator, isn't just another assistant coach. He's a name that's been floating around in head coaching interviews every single offseason since he arrived in New York. Teams see his potential. They see the offensive mind. And now, with him back at the controls, it's do-or-die time to prove he can deliver results with the Giants' offense. Kafka himself downplayed the spotlight, telling the media his only focus is on the players, the coaches, and improving the offense. But Giants fans know what's at stake here. This isn't just about putting points on the board. This is about saving reputations, saving jobs, and bringing back belief to a fan base that has had enough of excuses. Let's be honest. Last season was brutal. And if the Giants don't find consistency on offense, the pressure on both Daboll and Kafka will skyrocket. This isn't just another small adjustment. This is the kind of move that could define the entire 2025 season. And there's another wrinkle. Kafka will now be calling plays from the sideline, not from the press box. That's a massive shift. Up in the box, coaches get a bird's-eye view of everything happening on the field. But on the sideline, it's about direct connection with players, eye-to-eye communication, and faster adjustments in real time. Kafka said himself there's no substitute for being on the field, and that he values being right there with the guys. But will that translate into better play calling, sharper execution, and, most importantly, more wins? That's the million-dollar question. Here's the truth, Giants fans. The margin for error is gone. The NFC East is loaded with competition, and if the Giants want to climb out of the basement, the offense has to step up immediately. Jaxson Dart needs structure. The offensive line needs rhythm. The receivers need plays designed to create separation. All of that falls directly into Kafka's hands now. And here's the urgency. We will find out fast whether this works. There's no time for patience. Giants fans have waited long enough. Daboll himself admitted he has a lot of confidence in Kafka, praising his preseason work with the staff and players. That's great to hear, but confidence means nothing if the results don't show up when the games actually count. So the question we're all left with is simple. Is Mike Kafka the answer to fix the Giants' offense, or is this just another desperate shuffle to buy more time? Because make no mistake, if this change doesn't produce results, the Giants could be staring at another lost season. And if that happens, don't be surprised if big decisions are made about the future of this coaching staff. Giants Nation, this is where you come in. Do you believe handing the play-calling duties back to Kafka is the right move? Will this finally ignite the offense and help rookie Jaxson Dart develop into the quarterback of the future? Or do you see this as another failed experiment waiting to happen? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because this is one of the most important shifts the Giants have made in years. Stay locked in, because the answers are coming sooner than you think. And the entire season could ride on whether Mike Kafka is truly ready to take this offense where it needs to go.